Today we're going to be bringing you a video in which kind of shows you how to identify genetics, or at least the thought process in it. And we're bringing it to you in way of a challenge. Basically, I don't have these snakes, and in many cases, I might not even work the genetic, but I will be tasked with figuring out as many of the genetics as I can. And the purpose of this is to try to show you that it can be difficult. If not sometimes darn near impossible without genetic testing to get this right. Not as easy as some people think. And if you don't know the pairing, you are almost always up a creek without a paddle. With knowing the pairings, it can still be very difficult, especially when you layer things upon things. So while I do this, you can play along and see how much better you did than me. So let's go ahead and get started with the rules. Basically, I'm going to score 1 point for every visual gene guessed correctly, unless otherwise stated. I don't know what that means.
We'll find out.
Okay, cool, thanks. You're a jerk. No points for guessing hets, which makes sense because you can't really see them. Very few things show a het marker. You must guess super or not super when relevant. So if I say pastel, but it was a super pastel, that does not count. So you're saying that's 0 points?
You have to get whether it's super or not super.
So if I say pastel only, I get no points.
No.
But I still technically got one because that is a genetic in it. It's just not 2 of it.
No.
That's dumb. Guessing established combos like a Pompeii is allowed.
I'm saying you can just say Pompeii, and if it's a Pompeii, then you get credit for every gene.
You will be provided the pairing most of the time. Hint, when there is no pairing, there is an established combo. Well, in that case, maybe it won't be as hard. So, without further ado, let's get started. 2 genes, round 1. All right, here we go. So the pairing in this case was an orange dream, yellow belly, double het, ultramel pied to a double het, ultramel pied. Well, I think that we can strike ultramel off. I got that one right. The question now is whether it's pied or not. I think we can determine that it is not. So then it becomes, is it orange dream and yellow belly? See, I don't work ultramel and I do work monarch, but it's still different. And I don't work orange dream into it right now. It's got to be one of the two because it's got orange there. I'm gonna say orange dream. Yeah, orange dream because the pattern's kind of screwed up. A little bit of like flaming, but I'm gonna say no yellow belly. Ready, set. Damn, what? It's a yellow belly and it's not an orange dream. Okay. I can see it, but I figured just because of the pattern disruption and stuff like that, that we would have orange dream here. I'm a little surprised by that. I got ultramel though, so I got 1 point on that one out of a potential 2. Moving on to our next one. This one is in shed. It's a triple het. Okay, that didn't matter. Its parents were a super pastel clown to a pastel pinstripe pied VPI exantic. Okay, so it's not VPI exantic. It's not pied. It's not clown. It has to be pastel. We know this because that's the way supers work. Always passes one on. But his stupid little thing means that it could be super pastel, giving me 0 points. It's pinstripe though, so we know that. He cheated and put one in shed here, which makes it look darker though. If it's a super pastel, how could I tell? Because it looks like a pastel. It looks like a regular lemon blast. It does not look like a super. I'm just gonna lock it in and say pastel pinstripe. But if it's a super pastel, you're a cheater. So lemon blast, okay, so I was right. Pastel pinstripe, it's not a super. I didn't think it was, even with it being in shed, but obviously that can change things a little bit. I work a lot of lemon blast actually. Bamboo lemon blasts with the potential for supers and all that sort of nice cool stuff in there. So this one in general was pretty easy for me, other than the fact that it was in shed and he tried to cheat. So if you missed that one, it's his fault. All right, this one here was created from a super banana genetic stripe to an albino genetic stripe. Well, it's banana, and it's genetic stripe. I don't work a lot of genetic stripe. In fact, I've never created an actual combo till hopefully this year. But it's gotta be banana, and it's gotta be, I'm pretty sure, wait, it didn't even say het, so yeah, it's 100%. This one was easy. It has to be a banana genetic stripe because it's super banana, 1 copy banana, period, end of story. And then it's their genetic stripe. It's a banana genetic stripe. Banana genetic stripe. Done. I overthought that one. Moving right along. This one was created from a banana pied to a GHI acid. Ooh, so it's banana and acid. I just don't know about the GHI. I think it's banana acid. I'm gonna lock that in. Shoot, could it be GHI though? Just from these pictures, I'm having trouble seeing any. It is shaded though. I'm gonna go with banana GHI actually. Next. No, it's banana acid. I should have, I don't know, I was looking at this and thinking it was shaded, but I should have stuck with my original guess of acid. There's not enough granulation there to make it that. Next up, the pairing that created this one was a fire spot nose Oh boy. Fire spot nose hurricane, double het DG clown to a chocolate DG clown het hypo. Well, it's not going to be hypo. It's not a clown. It could be a DG. I think it might be. I think it's hurricane. I do not work hurricane. I don't think it's spot nose. And it's only 2 genes. Maybe it's not DG. Maybe it's fire. It's pretty bright, but fire kind of does that too. I'm going to go with fire hurricane. Fire chocolate? I forgot chocolate. That pattern is wild though. That one surprises me. I mean, it does look chocolate. I brushed right past that, didn't think anything of it because I got right on a hurricane. I was so convinced that this was a hurricane. Was the pattern so crazy? I'm not convinced this isn't a hurricane, but whatever. On to round 2, where there's 3 genes. Ready, set, and to go. Oh. What a picture. Hello there. This is a Mandarin Enchi Asphalt het hypo bred to a hypo het clown. Okay, it's a hypo. It's an Enchi. Man, you need to add more pictures next time. We're learning on this we go, by the way. This is the first time we've done it. So I'm doing this without multiple pictures. Those little pictures down there do not help me. But I'm going to say hypo Enchi Mandarin. I'm doing better than I thought I would. That was good. I do work all those. The goal is to create the super Mandarin hypo, and I think I have a chance to create Mandarin hypos this year, but not super Mandarins. All right, moving right along. This was created from a Sunset Fire pinstripe to a leopard banana clown. Okay, it's a pinstripe. It's a banana, and I'm gonna go with fire. The fire kind of lightens it up. The banana is pretty evident. I mean, it's yellow, and the pinstripe's pretty evident as well. I'm gonna mail that one in for the 3 combos. Banana fire pinstripe. I got them all. Nice picture here. Pairing was an acid cinnamon to a butter bongo pastel. Oh boy. I'm gonna say cinnamon because it's pretty dark. I don't think it's acid. It could be pastel though because it's kind of light. The head is pretty dark. I'm gonna say cinnamon, pastel, bongo. That's my guess. Well, I got bongo and cinnamon correct. It is acid. I'm surprised it's not pastel. I guess I see it, but bongo is still kind of like a granulation gene, so it kind of masked it. But yeah, it can be difficult when you have things like that that do somewhat similar stuff, and the bongo's kind of bringing it in. Kind of disappointed in myself there. This one is an orange stream yellow belly sugar spider to a stranger GHI. Oh Lord, there's a lot of redundancy here. I believe we have a sugar. I just don't know if it's stranger or GHI. I don't think it's stranger. Maybe it is though. It's goofy, but it's in sugar and GHI. I'm gonna go with sugar, GHI. I'm gonna go orange stream or yellow belly. Yellow belly. Sugar, GHI, yellow belly. I could be very wrong on this one. I mean very, very wrong. GHI yellow belly spider. I personally don't see the spider in there, but then again, I don't know. The head pattern kind of does say spider, actually. I take it back. I was looking at just the pattern. Kind of goes to show you, obviously, if you're looking at it a little bit longer, you'll change your mind. Still, the pattern does not look like a normal spider by any means. The sugar and the GHI definitely spread it out. I still don't think I would have guessed it from that head stamp. I might have just put in orange dream instead. But yeah, I got 2. All right, moving along. Double points. You didn't say anything about double points. So is this the snake I'm supposed to judge?
Yes.
There's no ID on this one then?
Nope.
It looks like a highway or a freeway, but it's an orangey tinge to it. I'm pretty sure it's like a Mardi Gras or some it's definitely a highway or a freeway. Highways, I think, are a little bit more dull than freeways. They're very similar, incredibly similar looking. And the only difference is they both have yellow belly, and one is asphalt and one is gravel. I think that the freeways are a little more popular because they're just a little bit more vibrant. Highways are still very, very beautiful, but this screams Mardi Gras. Take the freeway and add Enchi to it, and that is a Mardi Gras. So I think that's what we're looking at here. I swear to God, if this is a highway Enchi, I'm gonna kill you. I don't know if they still call that a Mardi Gras or not, but all right, Mardi Gras. Yep, and it's a yellow belly asphalt Enchi, which is what I was saying. So all right, next round for 4 genes. This one's pairing was a black pastel GHA Mojave Wookiee clown to an Enchi leopard spot nose clown. Okay, why does it say that? No guessing. Oh, they're saying no guessing. I thought it was telling me no guessing. All right, clown to clown has to be a clown. I think it's a black pastel. I think it's a GHI. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a Wookiee instead of black pastel. I'm gonna say clown Wookiee Mojave spot nose. I'm grasping at straws here. The reason I say Mojave is because it has a little bit more of a lighter type look, and I gotta believe that's Mojave doing that. I think Wookiee because of that head. It's got to be clown. I don't think it's GHI because I don't see granulation at the pattern of the tail. I do see some shadowing, but other things can create that. I think it's spot nose. Nope. I got the other 2 right though. It was leopard. I know I got most of it right here, but I'm mad. This one is from an Enchi Cinder Clown. I'm not very familiar with Cinder. I believe it's very similar, if not identical, to Fire, but the pairing was a Enchi Cinder Clown to an OD Red Stripe Clown. It's a clown, it's an Enchi, no doubt about that. I believe we're gonna see Orange Dream. Maybe not, maybe Red. Ooh, I don't know enough about Cinder. I'm gonna say Red Stripe. I just don't know if I wanna go Orange Dream or Cinder. I think Cinder is similar to Fire. I could be very wrong there. Since I don't really know the gene at all, I'm gonna, see, I just feel like Orange Dream would be a little bit more pungent. I'm gonna say Orange Dream. I was wrong. Well, it was Orange Dream. Orange Dream, Enchi, Cinder Clown. What else did I guess? I said Red Stripe. So I got 3 there. I'm not super familiar with what Cinder is and what it does, so not quite mad at myself there. Moving along. Oh, okay. This one is a pastel VPI Xanthic Desert Ghost to a leopard VPI Xanthic DG Het Pied. Okay. So according to the pairing, it has to be Xanthic and it has to be Desert Ghost. So there's 2 and there's only 2 other possibilities. So according to this rules that it has to be 4 genes, it also must be pastel and leopard. So there you go. Yep. Pastel, Leopard, VPI, Xanthic, Desert Ghost. So I got all those ones, and it's mostly just because, I mean, you follow the pairing, it just kind of makes sense. The only thing that maybe you could get fooled on, since DG is there, is pastel, but the washed out head kind of gives that away as well. All right, moving along. This one is a Spot Nose Red Stripe Ultramel Het Clown to a pastel leopard double het Ultramel Pied. So we know it's an Ultramel, just looking at it. Can't be clown, can't be pied. Those are hets in there, obviously, and it doesn't look like them anyways. And again, it's definitely Spot Nose. You can see it just on the head. It does definitely give out the look of Red Stripe, but then has a washed out head as well. So pastel. So this is a Spot Nose Red Stripe Ultramel Pastel. Spot Nose Red Stripe Pastel Ultramel. Yep, I got them all on that one. All right, this one's pairing is a Clown Spot Nose Yellow Belly to a Het Clown Lesser. I think this is going to be an easy one again. This is a Clown. It is a Spot Nose. It is a Yellow Belly, and it is a Lesser. Try harder. Lesser Spot Nose Yellow Belly Clown. Boom, done. All right, these ones are 5 genes now. Pairing was a Pinstripe Enchi DG Clown to a Pastel Fire Leopard Spot Nose Clown Het DG. Holy sh! It's a DG, it's a clown, it's a Pinstripe. Oh God. I don't know for the last ones. Leopard and Fire, or is it Enchi? I'm gonna take back Fire and go Enchi. I shouldn't have done that. Fire, Pinstripe, Spot Nose. Did I even get Spot Nose? I don't even know what I said. I know I said Clown. I got that. I got DG. I got Pinstripe. So there's 3. Did I say Leopard, Enchi? Yeah, I only got 3. I blazed over the Spot Nose, but I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. All right, moving along. This is a Pastel Chocolate Orange Dream Desert Ghost Puzzle. Holy smokes. To a Fire Het DG. Well, it's DG. Can't be puzzle. It's a pastel. It's an Orange Dream. It has to be Fire and Chocolate then. I suppose I see it. Yeah. Well, the Fire, yeah, sure, but the chocolate, it's so, I guess that's why it's dark enough. Yep, Pastel, Chocolate, Fire, OD, DG. I got that one. So knowing the pairings, as you're seeing, is a theme here. If I didn't know the pairings, I probably would have said it was DG Pastel, but I wouldn't have known anything else. Moving along, oh, this is a pairing is a Powerball, Yellow Belly Red Stripe Coral Gold Clown to a Black Pastel Red Stripe Clown. Wait, Pompeii's 5 genes, dude. Wait, this is 5 genes. I keep forgetting that because it's round 4. It's a Pompeii. Done. Cool, I don't have to say all the genes. All right, this one is a Fire Spot Nose Confusion Clown that was bred to a Mojave Blackhead Clown. So again, it's a clown. It is very likely a Confusion, very likely a Spot Nose. I think that we're gonna see a Mojave Blackhead as well. Boom. Wait, Fire. I got the Mojave part wrong. That makes sense. They both kind of give it that frosting type look. I'm not mad about that one. I got Confusion, Spot Nose, Blackhead, and Clown correct. I missed on Fire because I said it was Mojave. Yeah, I can see that. This one's pairing is a GHI Spot Nose Yellow Belly Clown to a Chocolate Pin Het Clown. That's a beautiful snake though. It's a Clown Pinstripe, no doubt. I think that we're going to see it be Spot Nose as well. A chocolate. Is that GHI? There's a little bit of granulation. I'm gonna say GHI. GHI Spot Nose. I missed something because Yellow Belly's in there. I don't think I said it was Yellow Belly. I put chocolate in there. It's not in there. I don't know why. I don't work chocolate. But I did get everything else right. GHI Spot Nose Pinstripe Clown. But totally biffed on the Yellow Belly. I do not know why. I'm trying to get too cute here and think that you're tricking me. I'm kind of mad about that one. All right, last one. It's Canova. I've seen this snake too, and I don't get anything from it.
Nope.
It's a clown. Orange Dream Pinstripe. Fire. Red Stripe. Yellow Belly. How many do I have?
6.
Only 2 more? Lord in heaven. Frenchy? It's orange. It's got some peaking near the belly there. That's interesting. Black pastel. I'm locking it in. I am so far off, I'm sure. It's a Pompeii. I see it now. But with that said, I think I built it. I said black pastel, fire, red stripe, spot nose, yellow belly, pinstripe, clown.
You did not say spot nose.
It's like, oh no, I didn't?
No, you did not.
Okay, well then I missed Russo and spot nose. I'm really happy I got 6 of those. I don't know why I didn't say spot nose. Probably because I was just so overwhelmed. But I nearly got that one. If I had just gotten the spot nose, I would have felt really good about myself. Given how nutty that was, these are the points I got out of whatever he puts here. Let us know how you did in the comments if you played along. I hope this shows you how difficult it can be to identify genes and how you should always be practicing at it. But mostly you don't need to just practice random things. You need to be good at identifying what you breed. And the number one way to do that is to know your pairings. And if all else fails, hit up our friends at RGI. They will see to it that on a molecular level that you are able to determine what the heck you are looking at. Hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, you can check out a video where we go over a whole bunch of genetics right here.